Hey everybody, school is over, summer's here, and I'm going back to the one video upload a week. So every Thursday from now on, a new magic trick will be uploaded. And to celebrate, I'm going to do a little giveaway on Facebook and Twitter and give away a couple of decks of cards. And I'm actually going to give away the deck that I'm using right now, which is the, I guess the gold dragonback deck. Pretty cool deck. I really like it, handles very well. So I'll have details at the end of this video. And let's get into this trick. So I'm going to start off and give these cards a couple of cuts and shuffles. Sloppy shuffles, but still shuffles. And I'm going to be pretending that I have three spectators. So spectator A, B, and C. I'm going to have them deal out 3 piles. The cards don't actually have to be exact, so I can kind of rush through this. Just about even. That's probably good. Okay, so once the 3 piles have been dealt out, I'm going to have the spectator select a card. So spectator A is going to pick a card, and spectator A kind of likes this card right here. I'm not going to look at it, I'll show you though. So that's spectator A's card, and spectator A will lose his or her card into this pack. Alright, spectator B is up now, and spectator B likes this card right here. Again, not looking at it. Losing it in the deck, or the pack. And, alright, so that's spectator B's card. And now, finally, spectator C. Spectator C has chosen this card right here, whatever that may be. And spectator C2 will lose it somewhere in the pack of cards. And now, to make it even harder on myself, I'm going to close my eyes and allow the spectators to mix up the pack so I don't know which is which. So I'm going to close my eyes, and you're going to have to kind of just trust me here that I'm not remembering. Okay, wow. Harder than I thought. Remembering where I'm moving them. I promise you I'm not. Anyways, alright, so I don't know which is which, but I will attempt to find their card. So the cards have been mixed up in each pack, and the packs have been mixed up, so I don't really know which is which, but I will do my best and work some magic. That would be my dog. Alright, so yep, I think I got the first one. Alright, second one, let's see. Okay, and finally, third card, always the trickiest. Alright, so, after my magical powers have been activated and I tried my best, let's see how I did. I believe spectator A's card, the 7 of clubs. Spectator B's card, the 6 of clubs. And spectator C's card, the 10 of spades. If you didn't remember, go back, rewind, make sure I got them all right. But that is the 3 heaps card trick, and I will show you how to do it. So here is the trick. You're going to have a bit of a setup required. You take 3 cards and you memorize those cards. It's easy to do something like a Jack, Queen, King of all of one suit. So I do the Jack, Queen, King of diamonds. And although it's called the 3 heaps card trick, and I did add a little variation to it as another trick, but I did add a couple variations. You can do it to as many spectators as you would like. So 3 heaps, I chose to do 3 spectators, but however many you have, as long as it's within a reasonable range, you can do it. So, you take the 3 cards, or however many cards you need for each spectator, and you memorize those, and you're going to shuffle the deck, making sure to keep those 3 cards on top, which I may have just messed up already, but I don't think I have. Okay, so anyways, yeah, you make sure to keep those cards on top, and you can do some false cuts, you can do a riffle shuffle, and as long as you keep those 3 cards on top, you'll be good. So at this point, you hand the cards to the spectators, and you are ready to go. for the 11th time, you have the 3 cards on top, and the order that they're in, I put the king, queen, and then jack, so jack is on top. And when you hand them out, you remember which is which. So if you hand them to the spectator and they place the top card, which is the jack, remember that jack's here, queen's here, and king's here. So spectator A is jack, spectator B is queen, spectator C is king. And from there, you let them keep on distributing the cards, and then eventually you can say that they can move however many. It doesn't matter from here on out. You just need to have the jack, queen, and king all in a different pile. So the rest of the cards are all about equally distributed, and at this point you have each spectator, or you could have one spectator with memorize 3 cards, or you could have, like I pretended to, have 3 spectators each have a pile. So they pick a card, they're allowed to look at it, so the ace of diamonds, they place that on top, and then they cut it into the middle. They can do 1 cut, they could do 5 cuts, they could do a million cuts. It doesn't matter. As long as they're not shuffling it, a cut will not disturb the order. So, same thing. Okay, card 8, doesn't matter. 1 cut will suffice for this tutorial. And again, the next card. Okay. And what we just did by cutting it is, and putting it, or we selected the card and put it on top, and then cut it. We put that top card, which is their selected card, right underneath the bottom card, which was the king of diamonds, which obviously after the cut is no longer. Okay, and once that's done, like I did, you can close your eyes, turn around, put a blindfold on, and have them mix up the piles so it's not as easy on you, the performer. Okay, once that's done, you know that spectator A's card is with the jack. So you look through this pile, and you see the king of diamonds. So you know that this is the 3rd spectator's card, and right underneath is their selected card. So right underneath the king was the 10 of clubs. So the 10 of clubs is spectator C's. So you put that right here. Next pile, you see the jack of diamonds. And right underneath the jack of diamonds is the ace of diamonds. And the ace of diamonds was, because it was in the same pile as the jack, that was spectator A's card. And finally, you're left with the queen pile. So you locate the queen, and right on top of that is the 8 of clubs. Because it's the queen, that is the 2nd spectator's card, and that means that you've just located all the cards, and you can flip them over and reveal that you not only found the cards, but you found each of the spectator's cards, and you can tell them, this was your card, this was your card, and this was your card. They will be astonished, and they will have their minds blown. And that is an awesome trick. It's one of my new favorites. I know I say that about everyone, but this really is incredible. And especially if you can have 3 different spectators and locate their cards, and not just look at all of them, but specifically to them, it's really incredible. So that is the trick. If you have any questions, comment. I'll be happy to answer. And like I said in the beginning, I'm doing a giveaway on Facebook and Twitter, so links will be in the description to my Facebook page and to my Twitter page. And from there, you'll be able to see the requirements to entry. It's free. It's a simple retweet or share, and you're entered for a chance to win. So why not? So thanks again for watching, and see you later.